And welcome to the Chris and Mary Show. We are back.
Hello.
So great to be here once again to bring you something new.
Yes.
And to talk about
another great conversation.
Another great conversation. So a couple of weeks ago we talked about COVID.
Yes.
And we're not going to talk about that again, but we're going to talk about your health and your well-being.
Yes.
And what it takes to kind of stay that way. So when I got it, I started taking vitamin C, elderberry, all of these, what are they called? Supplements.
Yes.
To get myself back up in gear. I kind of fall off, but I try to keep up with it. We've also done some research on what's trending as far as your health and what you should be doing, because we want everyone to live a long and healthy life as much as possible. So Chris did some research and he looked up a couple of things, and he's going to touch about 5 trending things right now according to U.S. News.
Yes.
Right?
According to U.S. News, these are the 5 healthiest trends of 2021.
Okay.
Things that they saw more people doing during the pandemic in order to maintain a sense of health and well-being. These were the things that really kind of stood out.
Right.
So the first thing, as reported, is immune-boosting foods and behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
Things like a lot of people were using apple cider vinegar and detoxifying drinks.
Okay.
So these types of things were very, very, very popular.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people started gravitating towards immune boosting foods and behaviors. Foods that add vitamin C rich choices.
Right.
Like citrus and oranges and grapefruit and things like that.
Right.
Other vital nutrients, non-fat plain Greek yogurt.
Ugh.
A lot of people started to.
I'm sorry, I don't like it. It's not I don't like it.
You don't like Greek yogurt? You like yogurt at all?
I love yogurt.
But just
I
not
don't
Greek yogurt.
like Greek yogurt.
What is it that you don't like? Is it the texture? Because a lot of people say they don't like the texture.
No, because yogurt has a texture. But for me, I think Greek yogurt just doesn't have any flavor.
Okay.
And so you kind of have to sweeten that a little bit.
Right.
And I just don't like it. Maybe because it doesn't have all the preservatives like my Yoplait does.
And all the sweeteners and sugars probably
Right.
too. Okay, well, hey.
So yeah, I'm going to pass on the Greek yogurt, but don't you pass on it.
Right.
If you like it, do it. You know what I mean? Add whatever you want. The honey, the granola, all of that. Let's make yourself healthy.
Yes, whatever it takes.
Right.
Another trend was at-home fitness apps on your phone.
Right.
And gear.
Okay.
Of course, a lot of people, because the gyms and the workout facilities were closed, many people took to getting gear and just working out at home.
Right. Right.
Which is very convenient.
Right.
Right?
It really is.
You know, if you got stuff right there, you just get up and whenever you want. So that's something that a lot of people were doing.
But there's nothing like getting out and going to the gym. Because I think a lot of people, the gym is a social place as well as getting your workout or exercise in. So when it shuts down.
And it's probably a little motivating too.
It really is. I think so.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. I hope.
Yeah. I like going to the gym. I'm fortunate enough to have a facility in my complex.
Oh, nice.
I live, so I can just go downstairs, use the gym. It's 24 hours. So it's very, very, very convenient. And I do like going to the gym, getting out.
Yes, yes.
You know, it's some people like to work out at home. Some people like to go to the gym. Mm-hmm. U.S. News also said healthier freezer finds. Things in the freezer.
Okay.
Healthier choices.
Okay.
Like frozen fruits and veggies, plant-based burgers, poultry, seafood, and side dishes.
Okay.
Things healthier
In the freezer,
frozen section
that you probably already have. It's just been sitting in there for the past 6 months. Now you can pull it out and start eating on it.
Yes.
Right.
Please pull it out and use it at some point.
Yeah, please do that.
Don't just let it sit in the freezer. Another trend: kitchen confidence.
Okay.
A lot of people are becoming more confident in the kitchen because they had to cook more.
Right.
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 Restaurants closed.
Yes.
Couldn't go out as often, so now you have to cook.
Right.
So kitchen confidence is building.
It's boosting. It's up there.
Yeah.
Well, kudos for the kitchen confidence. Yeah.
Right? Especially for people that didn't like to cook.
Right. Right.
You know.
And hopefully you didn't burn too many pots. And didn't set your kitchen on fire and all that. Hopefully.
That wasn't a part of the process for you. But lots of kitchen confidence. And then the last top 5 trend is sleep enhancers.
Okay.
Because a good night's sleep is very important.
It's vital.
Helps your immune system, mental health, all of those things.
Right.
So lots and lots of sleep aids. They recommend avoid drinking alcohol in the evening, consume functional foods that promote sleep, teas, melatonin, things of that nature.
Okay.
And they also say if you have problems sleeping, try drifting off using a relaxation app.
I've done those before.
I have too.
And it really does work.
They're very helpful.
And then when I wake up in the middle of the night and the music is not playing, I'm like, what happened to the music?
It kind of disrupts your sleep.
It does. So it really does work, but you have to be able to shut your mind down.
Yeah.
And I think that is probably a lot of people's issues, is that I don't know how to cut my mind off when I go to sleep. I'm still thinking about things for tomorrow and possibly what I've got to do within the next couple of weeks. No, you have to learn how to shut your mind off and just go to sleep. Right.
And sometimes I think a lot of us have the issue of our electronics, our phones, and you've got that blue light that's constantly in your face, and that disturbs you from being able to calm down and get to sleep as well. So they are suggesting that you put your phone away.
Yeah, or shut it off.
Shut it off, hour or so before you try to go to sleep.
Yes, that always helps. Right.
There's so many things.
I know that melanin, what is it called?
Melatonin.
Yes. Melanin is your skin. It's your skin.
This is our melanin right here. Melatonin. Right.
Possibly works for some people. Now, I did try melatonin.
Yeah.
And it really didn't do anything for me. I think because I'm the type of person that I already know how to shut everything down. I really don't need any help with relaxation. My only issue is that if I'm already asleep and I wake up about maybe 2 or 3 in the morning to go to the restroom or something, that's when I have a problem
getting back to sleep.
Gotcha. Because now my mind is up and it wants to work, and I'm like, no, you're not going to work. You're going to go to sleep. So usually I turn on my music. And that kind of helps me out a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Music definitely helps me to kind of wind down and go to sleep. Sometimes just sitting in the dark,
it really does
helps
help
as well.
It really does.
Trying to go to sleep, shutting things down, shutting things off, and
possibly going to bed a little earlier than you normally would. Yeah. So if you're like an 11 o'clock at night person like I used to be, try going to bed around 10.
Yeah.
I don't know.
9:30.
9:30 if it takes you that long to relax.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So sleep is a very important, vital part of you taking care of yourself and feeling better and well.
Yes.
And being in an excellent mood when you get up in the morning, because if you don't get enough sleep, like sometimes like I have it.
Yeah. It will affect you.
It really does.
Yeah.
And so I have to kind of talk to myself a little bit before I go to work if I hadn't gotten enough sleep. And it's like, okay, Mary, you didn't get as much sleep as you would have liked, so here's what you need to do.
To get it together.
Right, because I can be a bear.
Without that sleep, you're grumpy and tired. And, it's hard to focus.
It really
you haven't gotten a good night's sleep.
So what we're going to do next in a few minutes is so wonderful. I've asked Chris here to show us some of his vegan-friendly dishes or meatless dishes, which is really great. I've had some of his cooking. Well, I'm absolutely excited about what you are about to prepare for us, and you've brought some items to share.
Yes.
So why don't we go over to the kitchen and take a look
Let's
at
get
what
started.
you're going to do.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm
looks
really
absolutely
excited
yummy,
about
everybody.
all of these dishes that
Yes.
we're going to be partaking in
Yes.
today. So we're going to be making a stuffed bell pepper. This stuffed bell pepper is, since we're talking about all the health trends, this stuffed bell pepper is keto,
Okay.
and it's also vegan. I chose to use vegan ingredients today, but for those that are non-vegan, you definitely could choose your non-vegan options as far as your protein and your cheese as
Right.
well. So it really is a healthier option
Okay.
for anyone who's looking to have some healthy choices and make some
Awesome.
healthy choices.
So for all of you out there that are interested in doing something, he's gonna start.
I'm gonna put my
Yes, put your apron on. He's gonna start, and then we will have the ingredients listed below this video and a link and all of that. All right. So I'm going to switch places with you, and you're going to be there, and I'm going to be here. And let's get started.
Let's
shall
get
we?
started. So I guess I can list the ingredients that
Yes.
we have first. So this is 2 cups of cheese. This is a vegan cheese by Violite.
Okay.
And this one is a cheddar and Colby mix. This is about 2 cups of vegan crumble protein, and this is by Morning Glory.
Okay.
And this is 2 cups of riced cauliflower. And then I also have 2 cups of
Chopped onions.
chopped onions. And this is
Nice.
really 1 large onion.
Okay.
That's really all you need.
All right.
I also have 4
Beautiful bell peppers.
bell peppers.
So whatever color or flavor you like. One thing about bell peppers is they all have a different taste.
They do, absolutely.
So something is sweet, but I don't remember which one.
The yellow and the orange are sweeter.
Got it.
Those are
Okay.
the sweeter ones. And
Okay.
the red is sweet. This one is the most bitter, but the rest of them are a little
Got
bit
it.
sweeter.
Okay.
I also have 2 garlic cloves that I've minced. And a tablespoon of soy sauce.
Okay.
Okay, and these are all of our ingredients that we're going to use today.
All right.
We
So
have to.
let's get
I'm
started.
going to go ahead and cut these in half. Let me move over there.
Sure.
Oh, you actually could have done this.
I could have, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Some like the sous chef or
You
something.
could have done this.
I could have.
Absolutely.
All right. So then, what do
Yes.
you want me to do?
If you can just kind of get the ribs, just
The
kind
ridges
of clean
out.
those
Sure.
out a little bit.
I'll do my best.
I'm going to get the stove started back here. Stove.
So really, it's all about what you want to put in your peppers. You can still use the meat if you don't like this other. What do you call it again? Crumbles from
Yes.
Morningstar.
Yes.
You can use that. All right. So we've got a couple. So what do we do now? Since I've got a couple of these already taken care of.
We're going to start with the onions and the garlic
Okay.
in the skillet.
All right. Gonna be real quick here and real careful.
Just letting that skillet warm up a little bit.
And I do have kitchen confidence, though. I do. I'm just working a little slow. But okay, there we go. All right, so that's finished. So what's next? You said put these onions in, correct?
Yes. I got the onions over here. I'm going to
Oh,
put
they're
these
gonna
in.
saute.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Saute those.
Then what else can I help you
And
with?
the garlic as well. We're going to put that in.
Saute the onions and the garlic. Okay.
Get that going.
Smells good. I'll stir. Is this high enough?
Might need to turn it up a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
I'm going to put the peppers in a dish that I have prepared with parchment paper.
Okay. So saute your onions and your garlic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I should put it on the bigger one.
You think?
I think so. Maybe it's all right. I don't hear any sizzle. But I feel
It's taking some
it's
time
taking
to
some
heat
time.
up.
But anyway, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
Saute onions and garlic in the pan. Wait, do you put oil in yours?
I do.
Okay. So then you can do what? Vegetable oil or
Tablespoon or so of
olive oil? Okay.
Vegetable oil, avocado oil, whatever kind of oil you
Okay,
use.
got it. And then what's next?
So once we let these sweat and cook down a little bit,
Right. We're just gonna stuff those in there,
we're gonna add the protein.
which is the crumble.
Yep.
The protein crumble. Yum. So should I go ahead and throw it in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Put that in there like that. There we go. All right, so what's next?
So, once we cook this up, we're
Okay.
gonna go ahead and put the rice cauliflower in.
Rice cauliflower in. Want to go ahead and take that out. Oh, that smells good. All right, so I'm going to take this and put this over here somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's good. So once you get this kind of cooked up and heated through, you're gonna take it out.
Okay. And is it stuffed pepper time?
Almost.
Okay.
So we got this cooked up.
Okay. And it smells really, really good.
We're gonna go ahead and put that in there. So
Banana. All right.
come back over here. We got a little bit more cheese. We're gonna put some cheese
Okay.
into this mixture, and I'm just gonna put about a cup of it. Mix it up. Now, once again, you can use any protein you'd like.
Okay.
I think you can use ground chicken if you wanted to. You could use maybe a ground sausage.
Okay.
Any type of protein I think could work here. Any type of cheese.
Okay.
You just
Now,
have to.
this cheese, is it more oil based than, because it really doesn't melt like regular cheese, right?
It doesn't.
Okay.
And that's the thing with vegan cooking. Here, I'm gonna let you stuff these.
Should we bring them to the table? I'm going to move that up there. All right. Let me get the stuffing, y'all. Ooh. Oh, that looks wonderful. I can't wait to taste these.
Yeah, and so that was the thing I was saying about vegan food and vegan ingredients. A lot of times we come with the expectation that it's going to taste just like
Nothing.
our alternative.
Right.
And it's not. Okay?
Right.
So you have to come with the mind that this is a healthier option. And it's not going to taste exactly as if this were beef or as if
Right.
this were, you know.
Right. Steak and all
Yes,
that,
not
and
gonna taste the
hamburger.
same.
It's not going to do that for you. So, and again, it's your mindset.
Yes.
You know, if you're willing to have the determination to change, you can do it. I started a couple of months ago with trying to do a lifestyle change as far as my diet goes. I was quite successful until I got sick. And so now I have to go back and start all over again, because I started eating bread and sweets and, you know, and what I've lost, I gained it all back.
It's easy to do.
Right.
Very easy to do.
So you line your baking dish with parchment paper.
Yes.
All right. And what do you set your stove on?
So
Your
we're still
oven.
on 350.
Okay. And do we have mitts? Oven mitts? Let's grab the. Oh, you've got to.
Right there.
Here you go. I'm going to let you do that. And then we're going to pop
Cooking
this
for a
in.
while.
Yeah, like that.
There you have
I'm
it.
going to put
Just
it up
on
there.
top.
All right. Let's kind of move some of this stuff out of the way. There we go. Some of these options over here. All right. So let's see what. Oh my God, it looks so good.
Yes.
I can't wait to taste it. I'm so sorry that you're not here, but we can let you know how it tastes. And again, the ingredients will be listed at the bottom of this video. You can go and you can just do your thing with them. You can fix them up however you want to.
I'm gonna put one on a plate for you.
All right, thank you. Oh, it looks so good. It smells so. We have some people here, and we're going to let them taste like after we get done recording. All right. Thank you. Nice and full. Look at that. That looks absolutely wonderful. All right.
Go ahead, dig in.
All right. Oh, it's hot. Don't get that Mary on camera. Let's see what we've got. That's definitely really cool.
Very good. Very,
It
very
really
good.
is. I like it.
Very good.
You should try this at home. You know, can you pre-prep these
Yep.
items? Like,
Absolutely.
so if you have a busy schedule, you can always cut your peppers and
Yep.
just
Stuff
pre-prep
'em.
everything.
Do everything up until then stick them in the refrigerator if you're going to do it later on in the evening. Or,
Okay. Right. Well, that is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this dish. It is really good. I'm going to have another bite. And we have extras for our backup people in the back. So,
Very good.
what a great interview I had with Chris White. You know what? It gives me great pleasure to introduce him. Not only is he a Grammy consideration right here in San Diego, but he's an excellent cook and an awesome person. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris White performs New Life.
A brand new walk in a brand new day.
Wasn't that a great performance by Chris White? Matter of fact, here he is.
Thank you.
How are
Thank you, Mary. I enjoyed it. I really had a good time.
Thank you for being here
Yes.
and letting me interview you.
Absolutely.
All right. You can still get his music on any digital download,
All,
right?
all digital outlets, iTunes, Spotify, yeah, all of them.
Go get it, please. Support our local artists. All right. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We can also be found on radio stations like iHeart Music, Player FM, Amazon Music, Google Play, whichever one you choose.
Podbean, too, right?
Podbean. That's where you'll find the Chris and Mary Show. All right. Take care.